Hey guys, welcome to another fabric rendering video. Today we are going to draw velvet using only pencil colors. This is going to be a very easy tutorial where I will try my best to break it down for you guys to understand the method of drawing velvet very easily. So let us understand the velvet fabric first. You can see that there are highlights in the folds, and also just near the folds there are black shadows, and these highlights are not as crazy or as shiny or shimmery like sequins or satin, and the blending is very perfect. So this is the look we are going to achieve with pencil colors. The color of my blazer is blue, and to achieve the look I'm going to use two shades of blue. One is light, one is dark, black and white for blending. You can see that the highlighted area or the folds, I have done it using the lightest color, and white for blending, and to give the shadows I will use black. This is the trick you are going to remember now. To draw any blazer of your own choice, use the light and the dark color, and black for the shadows and white for blending. So let us start now. So guys, I hope you are clear with the idea that to draw any color, not just blue. If you want to draw a blazer in red color, use two shades of your red color, one in light and one in dark, and black for the shadows, extreme shadows, and white to blend it all well. So you can see that I am beginning by adding the light color first, that is I will add it only in my folds and the areas of reflection. So I am done with my first color, that is the lighter shade of my base color blue, and I am using the white pencil now to blend it well, and then I will add the darker color of blue to fill in the gaps. I mean, wherever you see the blank space, just add it. So this technique is very easy. All you need to remember is the steps here. Guys, you can see that I am using the darker shade of blue only in the blank space, and I am not overdoing it over the lighter shade. That is, we need to keep those highlights, and at the end we will just blend the shadows and the folds, everything together to give that smooth feel of velvet. Blending everything well with the white pencil is very important step here, because velvet has a very smooth flow of the highlights and the shadows. The highlights are not very prominent like the satin, as I have mentioned to you earlier also. So you can study a real velvet fabric or pictures from the internet, and with practice you will master doing the velvet fabric. And it's time to add the dark shadows with your black pencil, and I think we are done. This is the final look you will get, and I will repeat this same process for the other side of the blazer and the pants as well. I'm using pencil colors from Faber Castell Polychromos range. Basically, you can use any pencil from any brand like Staedtler's or Camlin or Faber Castell, but Polychromos are good because they are kind of waxy. Also, Staedtler's are very good and very common among the fashion designers, so you can try the same technique using your own choice of pencil as well. All it is important to understand is the technique and the dedication we are showing in our illustrations and the time we give. So with regular practice and mastering the technique, we can make our illustrations very nice. Also, while you are working with pencil colors, always give your strokes in one single direction. Don't just like scribble it or try to fill it randomly, but understand that with your working method you can change the look of the garment, and also by the amount of pressure you're putting to give the maximum solid color, use a good amount of pressure, and just to give a lighter feel, use less pressure. Guys, if you have any query or anything you want to know regarding fashion illustrations or art mediums, you can directly contact me over Instagram. This is my Instagram handle given below. Also, I share my working process and other illustration pictures over there, so yes, do check my account out on Instagram. The working technique is same for the pants as well, but just the crease lines will be a little different according to your fold of the fabric. And in my pant here, it's a very loose fitted pant, so there will be a good amount of folds. So you can see here that I have added the folds using the lighter shade of my color, that is blue, light blue, and in the gap I will use a darker shade, that is the dark blue, and at the end I will blend it together with my white pencil, and finally I will add the black shadows, and you are done. This is a very easy technique to remember, just you need a good amount of practice, but I'm sure you will understand this, and I hope that you can apply this in your sketches as well. If you feel like blending some more to give that feel of velvet, you can use your blue pencil and blend it again to achieve your look. And it also depends on what fabric you are trying to illustrate and how the look of your garment is going to be, but the base method is same. So just remember the following steps while you are trying to draw velvet. Guys, I hope you can relate it very easily with the steps I have mentioned and my working process, and you can understand how I am showing my crease lines and adding the dark shadows and overall achieving the look of velvet. If you have any doubts or any query, feel free to comment below and I will try my best to make a video on that. And to watch separate videos on how I draw the face or render the skin or draw my hair or even drawing the croquis, there are already videos in my channel, so do check them out. So our velvet rendering is completed here. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed in illustrating this. If you have any other recommendations on which fabric rendering you want to see or any designer outfit you want me to draw, you can comment it down below or send me over Instagram, or you can even write to me in my mail ID. All the details are below. Do check them out and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care.